Hi guys, so I wanted to talk to you this morning about the difference between a hobby and a business. So my most recent hobby is redoing furniture with chalk paint. I don't know if you've ever done chalk paint, but it is so much fun. It is stress-free. I don't have to sand things. I just paint it, and it doesn't have to be perfect, and it can be scuffy. And I love the look it gives me in my home. And it's fun. It's just a lot of fun. Now, it's totally a hobby. And I know it's a hobby because, one, I'm not making any money at it. Actually, it's costing me money. You know, I use the Annie Sloan paint. I think it's the best. And it's for sure not cheap. At all cheap. And the brushes are astronomical in price. But it's just something for me. It's just an outlet for me. I can do it without thinking about it. I can do it when I want to. If I get started on a piece and I don't want to finish it, it's not a big deal. I can come back later. There's no quotas to meet. Nobody's asking anything from me with it. And that's how I know it's a hobby. Now, a lot of you started Scentsy, and it was a hobby. Just the same, it was fun, and even if your Scentsy you're moving into being a business with your Scentsy, I still hope your Scentsy's fun. My Scentsy's fun. But there's, when you started it as a hobby, there was no stress. You just wanted to get the wax and the products you use at your house when you needed it. If you needed to take a couple orders here and there, that was fine, but you weren't going to stress about it. You weren't going to go out of your way to do it. It was just a hobby. But now we're in this group, and we're all working on the goal of taking our Scentsy business from a hobby to a business. And, sometimes there's just sacrifices that have to be made to make that happen. A business is different from a hobby because there's goals in place. And when you have a business, unlike a hobby, you're not wanting to spend money, but you want to make money, right? So our goal with our Scentsy business, of course, is to make money, not just to spend it. And with my Scentsy business, there was something I wanted from it. So sometimes, because I did have things that I want from my Scentsy business, it forces me to make some sacrifices. And I think that maybe that's one of the things about direct sales that kind of gets a misconception, is that, yes, you can absolutely work this business around your family. Yes, you can choose when you work. But you can't choose not to work and reap all the benefits. And sometimes you just have to make sacrifices. There's some times that I would really rather watch that TV show because I really love that TV show. But what I love more than watching that TV show is paying the mortgage this month, or saving for vacation, or paying for dance lessons, or maybe it's just that Kate Spade purse. There's a Kate Spade purse, let me tell you, it is absolutely to die for, and I will have it for Mother's Day from myself. But I know in order to make that happen that there's a few sacrifices that are going to have to be made this month, as far as TV or maybe one too many chalk paint things. So that's what I want you to think about. I want you to think about today is, how are you going to move from Scentsy being a business, from being a hobby to a business, and treating it as such. You can't treat this as a hobby and get business pay. It just doesn't work that way. You can't just do this willy-nilly and then every now and then I might order and then be upset at the end of the month that your paycheck doesn't buy that Kate Spade purse. So I want you to really think about it. Now, I want you to go back to that why, that one that you wrote down in your notebooks that you got, and I'm going to ask you to take it just one step further. A lot of you probably put that part of your why was something about making money. You wanted to make more money, which is fabulous and so doable with this business. But I want you to take it one more step. I want you to say, you want to make money for what? What do you want to make money for? Do you want to make money to pay for braces for the kids? Do you want to make money to pay the car payment? To buy a new purse, to pay for vacation, to pay off a certain specific credit card debt, whatever it is. But I want you to make it one step further from that why and make it very, very specific. Then we're going to take it even one more step, and I want you to go out beside there and put a monetary value. So if, let's say that your why started with you wanted to make more money. And then we took it one step further and we said you wanted to make more money to make the car payment. Now I want you to put down exactly what the dollar amount is that it's going to cost to make the car payment. Okay, so does this make sense to you guys? I want you just to really expand this. You have to have something in writing that you can see every single day, and a dollar amount will help. Now, you don't have to share this with me. You don't have to share this with the group. This is totally for you. But I promise that if you do it, it's going to benefit you so much. Now, I know we're all working on getting that $200 worth of orders by Sunday. And I don't want you to think that it's too late. I know it's Saturday, but it is not too late. If you do not have those books and those testers out, get them out today. It is never too late to start. All right. Hope you guys have a great day. Talk soon.